bàbá Oloyin sẹ̀sán Adéwùsì táwọn tọ́lọ́run gbogbo ènìyàn tó bá fẹ́ ròyìn òkìkí ọ̀dọ̀ sẹ̀sán Adéwùsì ní kí ẹ gbà lọ.
Good day, Fias. Here you meet me again. Mr. Tches Adéwùsì, Dr. Tches Adéwùsì, táwọn tọ́lọ́run, bàbá Oloyin gan, bàbá Oloyin original. I'm staying at Llage, Baba Oloyin bus stop. Baba Oloyin bus stop, Llage. The program you are watching today is from Kinni TV. Kinni TV. And the phone number is on the screen. 0810 84 31 336. 0810 84 31 336. You can also reach me on another number 080 54 74 9455. 080 54 74 9455. Today, I want to tell you another secret. Don't allow them to use medicine to draw you back home, to draw you back to your villages and towns. It's not good. Don't allow the enemies to draw you back to square one. Get seated. Before then, don't forget I publish many books. I published African Power Part 3. This is my latest book and it's selling in the market. I am the publisher of African Power Part 2. And this is African Power Part 1. I have other books like Healing Power of Honey, one as a medicine book, Solution to Woman Problems book. Yes, you can get my books and honey at Baba Oloyin bus stop. Baba Oloyin bus stop, Llage. From Sango, enter Maruwa to Yanayesi. At Yanayesi, gently cross the road to the other side. Tell any Okada man or Maruwa you are going to Baba Oloyin bus stop, Llage. He will bring you to my office there. Monday to Friday, we normally open office. Saturday and Sunday, we don't open. We don't. Yes, I have branches in Lagos State. You can go to number 4 Alokolaro Street. You see Countr communication there. Number 4 Alokolaro. Number 4 Alokolaro Street. Mushin bus stop, Mushin Lagos State. At Egbe, go to Agodo Market. Number 2 Femi Osobu Street. Number 2 Femi Osobu Street. Agodo Market. From Sele bus stop, Egbe. Enter Okada or take Maruwa to Agodo Market. House of number 2 Femi Osobu Street. Number 2 Femi Osobu Street, Agodo Market, Agodo Egbe. At Barika, you can see my products at number 36 Llage Road. 36 Llage Road, Barika. 36 Llage Road, Barika. Or come to Baba Oloyin bus stop. Baba Oloyin bus stop. Llage. Back to what I earlier said. Don't allow witches and wizards to draw you back to square one. Don't allow them to draw you back home from overseas country. Some people, they do have belief. Me, I know they with those wicked people again. You are not with them again. What of those bad dreams you are having? Sometimes you go to a place where you normally work. They sack you. Or they don't treat you well, the way they are treating other people. When you are working, maybe you are taking care of elderly men or women in their country. The salary they are giving you is different from what they are giving other people. Some of the people that you are working with, they used to give them extra gift, extra money. But your home, it's only the amount that you agree upon that we give you. And you don't take time. There are some boys in my area. They call them back from overseas country. They call them back. They are walking around now. They can't know their families again. And I'm using this medium to beg parents. Don't say because you don't see your son or daughter again, then you go to herbalists or spiritualists to call the person back home. When they come back, they'll be useless. They won't be useful to you. They won't be useful to themselves again. You are a wife. Your husband don't come again. He has traveled out with some children with you. Then you are employing the services of spiritualists or afar prophets to draw that person back home. If you come back, he won't be useful to you again. He won't. Kò lè wúlò fún ọmọ. Yes, ọbẹ̀ tó dànù ni òfò onílé òfò àlejò ló máa ń dà. Òfò onílé òfò àlejò. When you prepare soup for a visitor and the soup happen to fall down, no extra one, it says lost to you and the visitor. Yes. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe kí ní pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ o. Let us be careful. You are a wife. Your husband don't take care of you. He don't call you again. Do something to remove hatred from your body so that he will always remember you. Yes. Not that you will go and beg or employ the services of a spiritualist or prophets to draw him back home by fire by force. When he come home by fire by force, he don't prepare, he will be useless to you again. I have 3 of them in my area. This person was drawn back from overseas country. Some of them used to beg for money to eat. When they draw them back home, they can't trace their family again now because they have lost their senses. And I'm using this medium to tell you people that you are in other country, overseas. Take care of yourself. Use small things I'm teaching you. Don't allow wicked people to draw you back home. Some people will hear, some people will not hear. Some people are not traveling. I've been warning some people since last week. If you watch my program, you have been warning. The only person that remains as my father, I must come home to visit him. And you don't know whether it's the person that killed your father or killed your mother. Ẹni tó kún yà fún wa o, a gbọ́dọ̀ lọ rí o. Ẹni tó kún bàbá, a gbọ́dọ̀ wá sọdún pẹ̀lú ẹ o. Congratulations, thank you. You are a wise person. But the person you want to come and greet, to come and celebrate with, what of the children of that person? Yes. Because some people just, I don't know, just don't know. That's your motto, tí lọ display fún alábúlé kí wọ́n rí o. That's your new car, you never go home to display. That's what is worrying some people. Some people have old girlfriends. You don't know whether it is God that don't allow you to marry that girl. That if you marry that girl, you won't be a better person in life. So you are the same girl you want to go and do show up, to go and carry outside, to enjoy with. And some are ashamed. They don't know whether that girl is married. They still call her out of the matrimonial home. When you go back, they sack you in your offices. Yes. Person need to be careful. And suddenly start to suddenly timbo. You do this work this year. You do another year. Don't allow them to draw you back home. Those of you in overseas country. Some people believe they are no more in Nigeria. Nobody can tamper with them again. They can't tamper with you. But all these bad dreams you have, you don't know the sign that they are still following you. There are some people, when they get a mirror, they monitor you. Yes. Anytime you want to progress, they block you. All these bad dreams you have, you don't know it's the work of these wicked people. Yes. God save us. Don't allow them to draw you back home. I taught you something before. You can still continue to use. Put salt in your bathing water before you sleep. Take your bath with it. In the morning, take your bath with salt water. By God's grace, by the special grace of God, it will reduce negativity in your life. It's just small thing. We are in Nigeria. We are not in overseas country. You are processing how to travel out. Do all this love and attraction medicine in your body, so that when you travel out, you will be well received in the country you are going. When you are traveling out, you go to other country, you do favor and attractive medicine in your body, so that when they see you, you will be well attracted. Yes, a word is enough for the wise to fill up the gap. Don't forget, this is my latest book, African Power Part 3. It's 10,000 naira. Those of you that bought African Power Part 1, you know, is African Power Part 1 is 5,000 naira and it's still selling in the market. If it's not working, people will not buy African Power Part 2. This is African Power Part 2. African Power Part 2. People bought it. It's 7,000 naira. But this latest one, 10,000 naira. By January ending, it's going for 20,000. I know what I put inside the book. A minimum moro, Timo Boluwa so. A minimum moro, Timo Boluwa so. Oluwagbo o si dá mi lóhùn. You're a prophet, you're a prophetess. What you need, only Olugbon. You bury it where you normally attend to customers. Until you give your customer, if you're working for them. You have a son or daughter that is smoking wee, is stealing. What are you going to do to stop that boy or girl? It's inside this book. You are driving with your expensive cars. You don't want them to stop you on the road, to delay you, to stop you. It's here. Bandits will not near your house by the special grace of God. It's inside this book. How to use butter, honey, bread. It's here inside this book. Witches and wizards will not disturb you again. There are some things that when you do it, witches and wizards will not near you. They won't see you. When they come to your room, they won't see you. You don't know they can enter room without knocking door. They can enter room without using key. And they will not enter your own room. And before I go, I must thank those people that sent money to me for Christmas and New Year that we are about to do. By the special grace of God, you will never lack. As givers never lack. I can't do without thanking you. And if I tell you, some of those people sending money to me, I have never seen them in my life. Only a few people I can recognize that I see physically before. And the people in the East, they are trying for me. People from the East. They don't. Baba Oloyin, since 15 or 10, they have been sending money to me from the East. I'm a Igbo. I'm a Edo. And we have some Edo girls in overseas country. You have them in Belgium, Spain, Italy, France, London, America. They always like me. In T0WN, God will always guide you, bless you, and enrich your purse. Don't forget, if you like today's program, give me thumbs up. Share among friends and relatives. Subscribe. If you have never subscribed, press the subscribe button. It will tell you. If you have subscribed before, it will say cancel or what. If it say cancel, which is you have subscribed before, don't worry yourself again. But if you have not, subscribe. You can also watch me on another channel. You know the one you are watching today is Kinni TV. Kinni TV. And you can watch me on Oloyin television. If you see Agbade Yandudu TV, you see me there as well. And my son channel, Mr. Llage Comedy, Adeusi. You see me there as well. Yes, I used to feature there. I used to post some videos there as well. Till next time, when you see me again, you will like me again. Bye. Happy New Year in advance.
Bàbá Oloyin, sẹ̀sán Adéhùsì Countr. Gbogbo ènìyàn tó bá fẹ́ ròyìn òkìkí, ọ̀dọ̀ sẹ̀sán Adéhùsì ní kí ẹ gbà lọ.